Well, how about that? We find a poor Albed girl stranded here, and she gives us 400 gil for free. It's like reverse hoboism, or something. Hey everybody, RuppDat here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we crossed Lake Macalania after kicking some Albed ass. Sorry, Riku. And destroying the Crawler, which is a pretty difficult boss that I made into a joke. Kind of a running theme that we're getting into, I guess. But again, strategy always overtakes everything else in a game like this. So in this episode, we are crossing this ice bridge to Macalania Temple, where we are going to see how the Maester Seymour thing unfolds. And I really like ice and snow. I guess it's kind of just because I grew up in weather like this, so...
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Albed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
Orin 1, Temple of Yevon 0. So let's go inside and see what all the hubbub's about. Alright, where's Seymour so we can hear Yuna propose to him, etc, etc.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely.
That's good to hear.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
You're very welcome.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
And he gives us the shell charge, which ironically enough is for Riku the Albed. Quite amusing. So, just gonna go ahead, save here quick.
Ah, there you are!
Shalinda, hey!
Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna. I couldn't be happier even if it was my own wedding. Now victims of sin will have something to be joyful about.
Yeah,
that's good for them.
So.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
Sure.
Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
She's already gone through there? Well, go Seymour beating us to the punch on that. I don't care as long as I don't have to do the damn cloister.
Lord Jisco.
Excuse me?
A sphere and Lady Yuna's belongings.
Well, that's interesting. First things first though. I know that's probably really important and everything, but let's snag this treasure chest real quick and get 5,000 gil for free. Sorry, money's always important. But now let's go see. So, we know Yuna had this sphere in her possession. Time to see what it's actually all about after all. Turn it on and let's see what we get.
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a Maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the Summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop, Seymour. Stop, my son.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Nah, fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
What, your entire world crumbling around you? Not my fault. Before we go take care of that, however, let's get these remedies from back here and... he's gonna give us 2 high potions. There is one thing I do want to snag real quick as well, just to be on the safe side before I go in and take care of that. Where is it? Right here. X potions, 2 of them. So, I'm assuming it's okay to go to the Callisto Trials, and if not, oh well.
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Already cleared a path for us.
We will protect Yuna from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
Too bad, Waka,
If
it
he's
is.
truly at fault, it must be done.
So the Callisto Trials is already cleared for us. Works for me. So let's just go straight to Yuna's aid. Alright, Seymour.
Seymour!
Fess up.
Please be silent. Lady Yuna prays to the faith.
Make me!
There's your challenge, Seymour. I dare you to shut me up. Talk about an intense stare down.
Yuna!
Get away from him now.
But why? We saw Jiskel's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it?
There you go.
Lady Yuna, certainly you knew of these things, did you not?
Everything's laid out on the table now.
Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then.
You have done wrong, Seymour. We have a right to punish you.
What a pity.
Oh?
Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right!
Works for me.
Maester Seymour!
Waka.
So be it.
So there you go. We have to fight Maester Seymour now. About damn time. He and his Grotto Guardians here are always going to get the first turn. They're going to cast Protect on themselves, and Seymour's going to cast Shell on himself. Which unfortunately means the Guardians are protected from physical attacks. They aren't going to take much damage. Plus, they will use themselves as meat shields for any physical attacks launched at Seymour so long as they are alive. They will also heal themselves with an auto high potion unless you steal the potions with Riku, which is one of the first things I'm going to do. And otherwise, they're pretty much just going to cast weak first level magic and use Tremedies to try and confuse you. Seymour, on the other hand, will cast second tier black magic. And as you see up there, he casts Ice, Lightning, Water, and Fire in that order. Which basically gives you a blatant order for Yuna to spam her null spells for best results in blocking that. You'll also notice we have trigger commands available, so I might as well go ahead and use them.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Insincere, more like it. But free strength increase for RuppDat. With Yuna... No, I will go ahead and use her trigger command. They only work on Seymour, by the way, so...
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
And Yuna's magic defense is going to increase, which is very nice. The other person who has a trigger command here is Waka. But I'm actually going to get Riku out here and start stealing the high potions from the Guado Guardians so they don't heal themselves. And there he goes with Lazara. Ouch. So, first order of business. I'm going to go ahead and haste RuppDat. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Riku kind of has an issue with being hit by thunder magic. She will scream whenever hit by it, which makes you feel kind of bad for her. Okay, Seymour casts Ice, so next is going to be Lightning, so let's go ahead and get a Null Shock up. Both auto potions are disabled now for the Guado Guardians, so now it's just a matter of taking them down. How about that, a critical hit? Screw your protects. Let's go ahead and get a haste up on Yuna 2. Next is going to be Water, so I will go ahead and get a Null Tide up now. And I'm going to go ahead and get Riku the hell out of here. And I might as well go ahead and use Waka's trigger command on Seymour.
Maester, we must stop this. This can't be happening.
You can say that as many times as you want, Waka, and get a free magic defense boost out of it, but it's not going to change the facts. So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of foresight and get a Null Blaze up as well for when he starts casting fire. Just kind of multiplying my nulls here. And there goes that Guado Guardian. Water, no dice. Oh, I should point out that I also got Cura for Yuna a while back, so that kind of helps. Let's get a Null Frost up now. And let's see, what do I want to do now? I think I'm honestly going to bring Auron in. Wait, no, not for RuppDat. I forgot it was RuppDat's turn. Let's just go ahead and get to work on this Guado Guardian over here. With Yuna. Let's go ahead and defend, actually. I'm gonna get Waka out of here and get Auron in so I can do some more damage to you. And let's go ahead and... No, let's go ahead and use Null Blaze again just to make sure Auron's protected as well. Just to be on the absolute safe side. And there you go, Tremedy. And now Auron is confused. Wonderful. But, Guado Guardian down. And with Yuna real quick, I'm going to actually use Esuna first to get rid of Auron's confusion, which cannot have him attacking my own party. Let's go ahead and get a haste up on him. I don't believe Magic Break is actually going to work on Seymour, so let's go ahead and straight attack him. Get another Null Frost up, mostly for Auron. Okay, let's see. Let's get a cheer going, actually. That should help speed things up quite a bit. Get a null shock up again. Basically, this is going to be your main defensive strategy for dealing with Seymour throughout this entire fight. Just keep using the null spells in the order he's going to use his magic in order to make his attacks very non-effective for your own benefit. Because he has very high magic rating, and the less he's actually hitting you with it, the better off you're going to be.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
And the first phase of this fight is over. So now we are going to move on to the second phase, where we have to fight his Aeon, Anima. Yes, the giant demonic creature that basically wiped out all the fiends in Luca way back. We now have to fight it. This isn't a traditional Aeon battle, though. It's basically our entire party against Anima.
Yuna, the new Aeon!
Yes.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Yuna got a new Aeon, after all. We have not had a chance to name it yet, but we do have it at our disposal. So let's go ahead and do that. And while it's being summoned, and we have to go through this again, Anima is very dangerous. It's got a lot of HP. It hits hard. It'll alternate between boost, which means it'll take more damage, but it will charge its overdrive gauge faster, which is not good news, and using its pain attack, which will cause quite a bit of damage. I should also point out that pain also comes with an instant death side effect, so be very wary of that, because we are nowhere near having death-proof or even death ward armor at this point in the game. Also, of course, is the fact that this thing's overdrive, Oblivion, while it does look cool and creepy, is also very powerful and is going to slaughter you. So with our new Aeon here, we have a straight attack. We have Heavenly Strike, which I don't think is going to work on Anima because it is a fellow Aeon, but it'll normally delay its movement, kind of like our main character's delay attack. As usual, it being the Ice Aeon, it comes with Null Blaze and for whatever reason Null Frost, as well as Blizzard and Blizzara for attack and healing purposes, which is very nice. So let's just go ahead and start spamming Blizzaras right off the bat, because they are probably going to be our biggest damage dealer here. And there's its pain attack, which luckily we are immune to the side effect of instant death. So go new Aeon. I'll have to figure out what to name her later. So it's boosting. I'm just going to take this opportunity to cast Blizzara myself and heal up just to be on the safe side. Alright, bring it on, Anima. Show us the pain. Call that pain? I call that a walk in the park. So it's using boost again. How wonderful. I'm actually going to cast Blizzara myself first. Again, just trying to be on the safe side here. So Anima's going to go ahead and launch pain again, which does look kind of cool in all honesty. And now it's time to show off Diamond Dust. I actually like this animation a lot, in all honesty. But of course, again, we're only seeing because this is the first time we've actually seen it. In future attempts at using it, we'll just get a more cut-down version of it to save time. I just love Ice. I think this is why this is one of my favorite Aeons. Just because, again, it's an Ice Aeon. Not so much the fact that it's a almost naked woman. Yeah, imagine that. Guys drooling over a half-naked, or mostly naked Ice Lady. I wouldn't put it past fanboys, sadly. And how about that? She's still alive, and she's out of MP already. Wow. Go lack of foresight. Let's just go ahead and do a spin kick on it. And unfortunately, this is probably going to take out our Aeon. Sorry. For what it's worth, you did a very good job for us, and we've got Anima in a pretty good position right now to, with any luck, finish the job without another Aeon summoning. Attack. Attack. You know what? Screw that. Let's get Zeus out here. I haven't shown off his overdrive yet either, and I just want to get Anima out of here. So, go Thor's hammer. Go, my all-powerful Zeus, god of lightning. Normally this would lift it off the ground, but obviously Anima's kind of rooted into the ground through darkness or whatever. Yeah, almost 4,000. Oh god. I just noticed how close Anima is to his overdrive. If you're gonna use it, please use it on Zeus. Anima overdrive. And here we go, you get to see it after all. Oh, it briefly froze my game there. Anima always seems to have that effect on my game for whatever reason. I don't know if that's programmed in or if there's something up with my disc, but look, it's still going, and dear lord, that looks like something out of a horror movie. Almost kind of looks like the creature that keeps being shown in the trailer for that upcoming movie, Mama, which will probably actually be out by the time this episode goes up, now that I think about it. I'm not really planning on seeing it because I am not big on horror movies, which I think I pointed out in a previous episode. But yeah, there's Anima's overdrive, Oblivion. Very powerful, very destructive, very fitting of its name. You did a good job, Zeus. So, Anima's pretty much dead now, and overkill. So Seymour's gonna dismiss Anima, and now we're going back to fighting Seymour, who is now without the shell.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Seymour's now without his shell. He's back to 6,000 HP, and he's gonna go back to his rotation. However, he will now cast them multiple times. In other words, he will throw 2 second-tier black magic spells at you. Whoa! Critical hit. Now that's how you start. I'm trying to think here. No tide. Nope. Let's go ahead and cast Snow Frost. Just get it on Orin. I almost forgot for a moment there what I did and didn't have on. Let's use Cheer again, just to try and stay on the offensive here. No Tide, no Shock, no Frost. Unit does not have Null Blaze. I just want to make sure I have all the Null spells up before Seymour starts firing them off at me. But there we go, Multi-Thunder. Alright, picking up where he left off in his elemental roulette here. I'm going to go ahead and recast Null Shock now, just to get that out of the way. But Seymour's almost pretty... Oh, he is dead! Wow! Spam Cheers on 2 physical attacking characters, and there you go. Again, Seymour is one of those guys that requires a bit of strategy, but with a proper strategy, he will go down pretty quickly. Anima's mainly the biggest concern with him. Did we just do what I think we just did? Not beat up Seymour, I know we did that.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
He doesn't deserve pity. considering what we do know about him now. There you go. We killed Seymour. We killed a Maester. Holy shit. And that's exactly what Seymour is now. We just killed a Maester.
What happened here?
What have I done?
The right thing, Waka. You
Wait a
did the
minute,
right
it's not our
thing.
fault at all. Seymour struck first. He's the bad guy.
You did this?
What of it?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
So you're gonna carry his corpse out of here? He needs to be sent. He's dead. What would Spiro think of an unsent Maester?
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
That's probably a smart call at this point. So we're gonna get all our experience, get a couple of nice equips out of the whole deal. And we are going to name our Aeon now. Crap. What do I want to name this thing? Okay, I know this is gonna break my mythological theme going on, but I don't care. I can't think of any other good name. And it is a female Aeon, and it fits. I am naming this Aeon Reza, which, if you're curious of where the name comes from, it is the name of my girlfriend. Yes, I do have a girlfriend. Yes, I am very proud to call her my girlfriend. And I guess this is my little video game homage to her. And luckily we got a save sphere here. So, I'm going to go ahead, save, get my party healed up and everything. And next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X, after what we've done, we're going to get the hell out of Macalania. Because I doubt Yevon's going to be too happy when they find out what we did to one of their Maesters. So, I will see you guys then.